I hope you're all keeping safe and are doing well. Today I thought I'd do something a bit different. As some of you know, I've got a big retail background and I've run my own business. So I've got onto my friends again at Stickers4, which I'll leave a link below. And I've also spoke to them about a discount code for you guys at home. So they've got 15% off, and the other thing to tell you is I never used the 15% off because I wasn't aware of it. It's probably on my old business email somewhere. But I definitely consider looking for offers and using the discount code. It is a general one. As I said, they don't work with YouTubers and influencers at the moment, but they have took my details for future. As I said, I was a big fan and I had used them in my shop. I had Poppy's, Mother's Day, and spring, that's what I had. I didn't have the autumn leaves that I've got to show you today. I thought this would be a nice idea this year, as it's a bit different with the coronavirus and people are self-isolating and the free-tiered system. Today is to decorate my window display. We have a lot of school children that come past with their parents on here on the public footpath just outside my lounge window. So I thought there's all this doom and gloom about people talking about not having parties and that you can't do anything because of the government restrictions. But that completely isn't true. You've just got to think about things a different way and do things safely. It's going to be a bit different for everyone. We're all finding it very different with new rules and policies in healthcare as well, I can tell you that. So I'll just get on with showing you the first one I've got from Stickers4. The first one I got was this autumn leaves border. Now Stickers4 are fantastic. I forgot to say earlier, these aren't sponsored. I have bought these myself out of my own money that I earned from my day job. And I am next year going to just put this one up and then the Halloween. But as we're getting close to Halloween this year, I'm going to put the autumn leaves up along the bottom of my window and the Halloween today. I'm going to do it all in one. And I have got some other bits and pieces as well for like Christmas and that, but that'll be shown in another video. I don't know if you can see this, but this print, I'll just show you that it comes with care instructions. They are, I believe, a London family based business. The prints on these are really high quality. The first time I ordered them was about 3 years ago when I first found Stickers4. And I just typed in window clings and these come up. They've also got some samples of commercial properties as well on their website, which is really exciting to see. This one is quite long for my window. I have measured it, but in a 6-foot window, two of these will fit with a slight gap in the middle, because I did have these for a 6-foot window in my shop. But I'm not going to cut these down because some of you know that I'm not going to stay in this property forever. So I'd like to use these in my property when I buy my own house. So I might cut them down then, but today I'm not going to really bother cutting them down. I'm going to leave them as they are. As I said, I've got two of these. And they do slightly overlap over the middle of my window because it is a modern UPVC window, but my shop window was single glazed, so it didn't have as much framing and stuff in the way. But like I say, I'm not going to, they don't exactly fit, so I'm going to leave some overhanging over the middle bit. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see this one since it's on the window, but this one says Happy Halloween. It's clear and it's in white writing. And then the other one, which I was really excited about, is these pumpkins that you will see on my thumbnail as well. Now, I've got 4 of these. I've got them thinking about the window, the main window, but I might split 2 of these up depending on what space I've got, because I've got to remember I haven't got a 6-foot window anymore, top to bottom, like I had at the shop. And I've got to remember I haven't done a residential property before. I've always done commercial when I've had my shop for Mother's Day and big occasions really for like my florist shop business. So I'm just going to roll this up and put this to one side so they don't get dirty as well on the floor. But as you can see, these are quite big pumpkins with different facial expressions, which are quite good. Now the window clings I originally looked for with Stickers 4, sorry. The clings I originally looked for my shop. I wanted these because they're not sticky and they're shiny on the one side. You only have to wet them a bit. They're easy to clean and you can just stick them on your window without any sticky adhesive. I didn't have anything in my lease or anything about this with my landlord, but I just wasn't keen on putting a sticker on the window and then heating it up and scraping it off, as the previous people had it as a calf and they had frosting along the bottom and it wasn't very good really. We took nearly a day scraping it off, whereas these window cleans are very versatile. Like I say, you can clean them, you can take them off your windows with ease and that, and you only have to clean them. There is care instructions with them, but I'd probably give them a wipe before you put them back onto the sheeting. What I haven't shown you here as well, it comes with some like greaseproof paper type stuff, some thin waxy paper, you know, like just tracing paper, and that was in between the autumn leaves ones and the other border ones I got as well. It was just cut out and put between, so the prints didn't scratch one another and stuff. So with that, I'm just going to start off with cleaning my window. I'll just show you that in a minute. Now I've got these bottles, which I can put a link for these as well as Stickers 4 if anyone's interested. This one's just got window spray, which I put my Mill Glass type window cleaner in. I'm just going to start with this, cleaning the window, as it has been a bit neglected and I do get a lot of spiders and things here, so I am going to clean the inside and wait for a nicer day to do the outside. As the window cleaners are going on the inside of the window, this is most important for today, to clean the inside. So I'm just going to put you all on time lapse while I do that, and I'll speak to you a bit later.
So small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car now. drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town.
I'm back now. I've just cleaned all the windows and I've put the curtain to the one side at the end, so it's out the way. I've cleared my flowers off the windowsill with the vases, any bits and pieces like that you need to get off. And I thought while I was doing it, I'll just do around the edge of the windows that open at the top. And I did the windowsill earlier before I started filming, as it was quite bad. So I thought I'd clean that as well, because on the front of mine, I suppose most people are the same in their lounges. They get a lot of dirt and dust as well from the traffic and the stuff coming in when your windows are open. The next thing you'll need is a spray bottle with just some water in it. I'll go and get mine to show you, and you will need your vinyl clings all ready to go as well. So I'll just go and get my spray bottle. I've just gone and got my bottle, Ronald spray gun, don't know if you can see it. I like to have a bit of fun. Like Ronald Reagan but more wetter, Ronald spray gun. So I'm just going to get this. You don't have to use a specific brand. This one is just a Smithers Oasis one, which was for floristry when you had your corsages and buttonholes to just spray over lightly. But you can use any ones you want. You could use a cleaning one that you're running out of, and as long as you swill it, and you can just put water in it and spray it on your window. So I'm just going to start with the first one and see how I get on with that. So I'll speak to you all in a bit. I nearly forgot as well, I've got this black card that is from Tech 21. I've got this black card as well, which is from Tech 21, which is a phone case manufacturer company. I got this with one of my cases and the screen protector. It's got this little edge on it, which I'll just show you there, which is smooth. But you can use an old credit card or debit card. This is just to smooth the bubbles down and get it flat against your window so it sticks on nicely. That's what I also love about window clings. There's no adhesive, it's just water and static energy that makes it stick to your window. So with that, I'll just get on with it now and show you the end results. You can just sit back with a cup of coffee and watch me get on with some work.
And see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
As you can see, I've just done the autumn leaves and I've just pushed the two together into a flap. That's just the excess that I spoke to you about earlier, as my windows aren't that big as a commercial shop. But as I say, if you've got a big 6 foot inch window, 6 foot window, sorry, for your business, then it will fit perfectly. But as it's a residential property, you might have to cut it down depending on your personal situation. I'm just going to start with the pumpkins now to see how they fit. I might have a play around. I have a rough idea of how I want to do it, but not 100% yet. So I'll put you on time lapse again and have a little play around with that and work things out, see how I get on.
Young, and we didn't wanna be exposed. Even though it was cold, we were never wearing proper clothes. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, smoking cigarettes behind the school. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, you know. I still think about what we had when we were younger. We were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, oh, everything was black and white. Driving in a car, never knowing how far we go. When we were younger, when we were younger, I remember a girl. I would sneak into her parents' house. I could stay for hours, and we looked into each other's eyes. Hey, I thought I was Romeo, I was looking for my Juliet. And as soon as I left, I told my friends. Those days made me who I am. When we were younger, we were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, everything was black and white. Driving in a car, never knowing how far we go. When we were younger, oh, when we were younger. black and white.
Oh damn, I've been feeling something for you lately, and I am trying so hard to just stay cool. Oh man, I think I might be going crazy, 'cause all I really, really want is to be with you. And I'm like, I'm saying we're just friends, but thinking you're my man. And baby, if you knew, hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around, because it matters, dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime, knowing what I'm missing, but I'm still like, hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm fine, but I'm scattered, we're just friends. Oh no, I don't wanna be the one with answers, because I sure don't wanna know which girl you choose. And no, the thought of her being a private dancer, it's just a little too much for me to chew. But I'm like, I say that I'm alright, but cry on the inside. I wish you were my man. Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, and I cry when you're not around, because it matters, dreaming of your.
I'm quite happy with my window display now I'm back. I'm just thinking to only do the large window as the side window. I'm not so sure on at the moment. I'm not overly keen on that idea, as I have got my plants on that window. So I'm thinking just to balance the windows out. As you can see, one's got the Happy Halloween and a pumpkin on. I'm thinking to put some pumpkins on the other window, and I might do them in a 3, as I have got 4 together. I was going to put 2 underneath and then another line of 2, but I'll just see what I think now. So I'm just going to have a little experiment and play around with that. Okay guys, I've decided I am actually going to use the other 2 pumpkins I've got on the side window just here. It's starting to get dark, so I'm going to try it out. As my lounge is on the corner, I've got my front window on the main window on the front and my little side window here. And it's going to look a bit odd if I just fill the front window up. So I'm going to put them on the side and give that window a clean now, just while I start doing that.
Posting pictures on the gram so other people know that we're more than friends. Ever since you came around, I've never been sober, always in my head. Met you at a time when I was so low. Went from just talking to taking you home. I don't wanna go back to who I used to be. So if you ever leave me, promise you won't let me down. Promise you won't let me.
I hope you've all enjoyed this video, as it was something a little bit different for me as well as you guys at home. I hope it inspires you as well to get in the Halloween spirit. As I said earlier, it doesn't all have to be doom and gloom, but I'm just going to finish this video here for today. As you can see, my lighting's a bit weird. I've got one light on and one up the corner, as it's getting a bit dark and I haven't quite got myself a ring light yet, as I've asked for this for my birthday in November. But I hope this inspires you all to decorate your houses for Halloween and have a little bit of fun. I found it really fun to do these. One little hint and tip I will say is the autumn leaves and anything about that size. I think that's one of the biggest ones stickers for do. They can be quite a handful to get on. I'd start one end like I did and then smooth it out with your debit card, credit card, any old card really, or loyalty card that you haven't activated yet or you don't really use, just so it doesn't get damaged. And I found these pumpkins just stuck on a bit like a screen cover really on your phone. They were quite easy because they were quite a manageable size, but they're quite effective, whereas the bigger ones needed lining up and then you had to keep smoothing it out. And as you saw, I did wipe it over with the water as well, just to get any excess water off. But I shall try and take some pictures tonight when it gets dark, as I think it'll be more effective then. I did have some lights as well from being them, but I think I got rid of them with my shop Halloween box because I couldn't have a Halloween, Mother's Day, Valentine's and an autumn box mixed in, as I didn't have much storage, and when I moved I didn't need all the props and things for my window displays. But as I've said before, I really love doing window displays and not having my shop. I'm in my second year of not having it now, so I thought I'd decorate my place for Halloween. I hope it inspires you guys at home to do something nice. I don't have any children, but if you do, it's nice for the children, even if you don't feel like Halloween yourself. I know in the UK it's not as big as in America, but I do think it is nice to get involved with different cultures and to celebrate it. It wasn't very big when I was a child. We was at one stage up from my parents' generation where it wasn't heard of, or you just put a black bag on and you didn't have all the Poundland stuff and the pound shop, kids' brooms, costumes and all that kind of thing. But it's really nice to see it's growing slowly here in the UK as we get more celebrating it every year and it's more talked about. I believe it is a pagan holiday, but you don't have to get involved yourself if you don't want to, but if you're not pagan. But I do enjoy the autumn anyway. Like these autumn leaves are really getting me into the autumn spirit. So that's everything for today then, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one. Hopefully it'll be a haul or an autumn clean. Let me know below what you'd like to see. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, as this really helps my channel. I'd also like a comment below as well if you've got time, so I know what videos people are interested in watching and which ones won't do as well. And that, because you always think as a creator that one video that you like would be good, but then you're never 100% sure unless you try it. So it's always worth doing videos that are going to get lots of views and people are going to enjoy. instead of wasting time on doing a video and only 3 people view it. As I'm quite a new YouTuber, I'm still finding my way with things, and I'll be planning to look for the Christmas music soon, as it's my first year doing Christmas videos. Another thing people have asked me for is more flower videos as well, so I will be doing some of them as well. I'm just looking into the right resin as well. I'm going to ask my floristry friend Becky. Hello Becky, if you're watching this, which is the right one, as there's different resins for different things, some for DIY and then there's some for like which are better for flowers, but I'm just going to see which is the best, and I'm going to do a video out of that and start off with a small arrangement for the bathroom. So that's all for now then. Don't forget to leave a like below, comment below and leave a thumbs up. I'd also appreciate you subscribing as well if you feel this is the channel for you. I cover a lot of lifestyle and hauls, and I am going to be moving into finance as the years go by as well, and I buy my first house. So I will be doing a bit more budgeting ones, and I do have a partner in mind, which is a bank, to see if they'd want to sponsor a video and work with me, as I do bank with them. But that's all for now then, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!